If you use Microsoft and are a Windows user, you will definitely appreciate this new AI feature. Microsoft is not lagging behind and is also innovating. It is introducing AI mode to its browser. And today I will show you how this mode works and what it can do. So the mode is called the Copilot mode, and this is Tomáš Černovský from tomas-ai channel. Our marketing agency has generated over $50 million in revenue for clients over the past 11 years, and AI now helps us achieve even better results in these clients in these marketing campaigns for these clients. My challenge for you is simple. Watch these videos for 120 days, take notes, and test everything. By the end of 2025, you will use AI better than 99% of people and businesses, and that's my mission, guys. So let's dive into it. Actually, I was already showing you how it actually works and what are the advantages of this Copilot mode in Microsoft Edge. But I'm really curious, if you are actually using Microsoft Edge, just put there Microsoft Edge in the comments so I know it, because, for example, I am not a heavy user of Microsoft Edge since I'm heavy on Google Chrome, Safari, Arc from the browser company, or right now even the ChatGPT Atlas. That's actually the place where we are right now in this ChatGPT AI browser called Atlas. And with some features, the Copilot mode in Microsoft Edge is similar to ChatGPT Atlas, but not in every one of them. So the key features are basically the Copilot mode turns the browser into a more proactive AI-assisted experience rather than just you doing all the clicking and tab hopping. The browser helps you accomplish tasks. So this is basically, I think this is really the new era of browsers, because I really think that, there was nothing else to, create or new feature to add to our browsers like 3 years or 2 years ago, or even maybe 1 year ago. It was all, I think it was like at the end of its cycle, because everything was already done. There was nothing else that we can explicitly put there in the browser and, miraculously it would perform like super browser, and it would be something new that we would be, flattered with and, totally surprised, etc. But with these AI assistants slash agents, I really think that this is a new era of website browsers, and I would like to demonstrate you this thesis on this simple thought. So basically, previously, the browsers basically act as a gateway to the intranet, right? So there is you, and there's the intranet. There is you, there is the intranet, and you needed to get there. So it was like a highway to get there, right? For example, it's a, sorry for this example, but I think it's a really good one. So you needed that. So you can actually access the intranet, all the information there, the sites, social media platforms, games, films, movies, music, data, cloud, whatever, everything. But it was only acting as a gateway, right? So it was only like through me, you can get there. Basically, it was like that. But for example, Atlas or Perplexity Comet or Opera Neon, etc., Dia from the browser company, it's basically changing. And it's changing to the thing that you are actually, you and your browser, you are partners, you cooperate. They are your basically assistants or agents that are helping you actually execute some of these tasks. For example, here you can use Copilot for unsubscribe from all the shopping newsletters there. For example, here you forgot what was the hoodie that you were looking for like 1 week ago, for example. So you ask it, and it will basically give you the information, because it will go through your history of searching and the websites, etc. And you don't have to basically go through the history, looking for and searching for the keywords hoodie, blue hoodie, whatever. So this is actually a great one. This one, you want to buy, this one is not about buying. This is about planning a trip in Detroit City. And it will give you the plan. You can obviously iterate it, whatever, but it will give you something. Previously, you would need to go to the Google and ask it, and this checklist will or would need to be created by yourself, not by somebody else there, or it. The browser, right? These days. So this is what's changing, and I believe that in a couple of months, maybe in a couple of years, the new reality will be that every one of us will be using AI browsers that will actually help us, with execution of the tasks, searching for things, researching, niches, industries, topics, things that we would need for our, whatever we need in our school or job or work or a company or project or entrepreneurship journey, whatever. It will help us be faster, more efficient, better, and have bigger and higher quality of our outputs. And before we'll dive into other tasks, I would, guys, highly encourage you, and I would highly appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also click on the bell icon. It would mean the world to me, and I really mean it. I'm building one of the biggest AI channels. I know that it's a bold move from me and big talking from me, but I know that I'm it's a beginning. 43 videos already on the channel, 165 subscribers. It's not a lot. Definitely not. But I'm literally building that. So be prepared, and I would like to bring you on board and help me build it. So I'll encourage you to give this video a like, give this channel a subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much, guys. I really mean it. I really appreciate it. So back to the ones. It introduces Copilot actions. You can use conversational voice or chat in the browser to trigger actions, unsubscribe me from shopping newsletters, or make a restaurant reservation. That's what I was saying, basically. These days, or like 2 years ago, you would need to, write, fill in the form or write an email or contact them or text them or call them in the restaurant to make a reservation. These days, you can use the agent or assistant to make it for you, and you can focus on other tasks. It adds journeys, which groups your past browsing sessions by topic and helps you dive back in where you left off. No need for dozens of open tabs. With your permission, Copilot mode can use your browsing history via paged context opt-in to provide more tailored responses, recommendations, or context. Control and privacy. You can toggle Copilot mode on or off anytime. Switching back to the classic browsing experience is one click. Any use of your browsing history or personal data is opt-in, and your data stays yours. Microsoft emphasize that they only collect what's needed, and you have control. The browser also includes other built-in security AI features, for example, scareware blocker using local AI and improved password management, strong password, breach alerts, etc., etc. So it's available on Edge for Microsoft and Mac and coming to Edge Mobile. Some features such as actions and journeys are currently in limited preview in the US only. So since I am in Europe, I don't think that this feature is already here. And yes, so again, it will take some time to have it here in Europe. But hey, that's the life, right? So we need to use VPN or whatever. Practical implications. So you likely see changes in how users interact with the web. That's what I was saying. Not just search and click, but ask the browser to act. This could affect how we think about SEO, web UX, and how content is surfaced. for your agency work. So, it knows me. So when building websites or campaigns, consider how your site could be integrated into or surfaced via an AI-powered browser assistant, structured data, voice conversational readiness, etc. Privacy first, design matters even more since features are obtained and users expect to control. Your site's data practices and clarity will become a differentiator. Analytics and user journeys might shift, tabs open may decrease, assistant interactions may increase, track the new metrics, etc., etc. So anyways, there is a huge amount of tips and tricks that you can actually use. Draft an email reply based on this page, create a to-do list from this article, summarize my meeting notes, find the best coupon for the store, compare these two products, summarize this page, personal life, plan a weekend trip to Prague, find a receipt using what I have at home, track my orders, translate this page to Czech or explain this article in simpler English, summarize my last 5 steps about home renovation, remind me to pay this bill tomorrow, check if the website looks suspicious, warn me if my password was leaked, etc., etc. So plenty of use cases where you can actually use this Copilot mode in Microsoft Edge, and I really think that a lot of it is basically copied from ChatGPT Atlas, since Microsoft owns a big chunk of OpenAI or ChatGPT. So I really think that there was a huge inspiration in the Microsoft Edge team from the ChatGPT Atlas browser, and Atlas browser is something that I did a video on it, so you could go to the channel and you can check it out. It's a really good one. I'm already using that. I'm trying to get on this new thing or way of controlling and accessing internet through this new AI browser, new technology. So I believe that early adopters, the people that will jump early and test it out and will adapt to it at the beginnings, they will have a huge advantage in the comparison with the other ones, since once you are adapted and you actually use it on a daily basis and it's a normal for you, then when the other new things will come, and it will come, guys, we are at the beginning of AI revolution. So it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be really huge. All the gurus, and I mean the proper gurus and the tech guys and AI specialists, etc., they are literally saying that we are at the beginning and the biggest wave and the biggest things are coming. So embrace for impact and hold tight. So basically, I think that you will be much more ready if you will adapt these, for example, AI browser technology right now. So I definitely encourage you test if it's a Perplexity Comet, if it's the one from the Neon from the Opera, if it's Atlas from ChatGPT, or if it's Copilot mode in Microsoft Edge. I don't really care. Just go with it, test it out, use it. Try to learn it, try to understand it, make it your daily routine and daily workflow, and you will be stunned how great you will actually be with AI, and how AI will, how will AI basically be your day-to-day partner in almost every tasks, in every scenarios in your job, career, company, or personal life, etc., etc. So definitely do it, guys. I would highly appreciate if you could leave a like to this video, if you could subscribe to this channel, and also click on the bell icon. It would mean the world to me. So highly appreciate it, and thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to click and check this video out. It's a really great one, so definitely go there. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.